Hello, Capricorn. This is Barb with Mystic Door Tarot, and this is your weekly tarot reading for May 22nd through the 28th, 2023. And please take a moment during this video to like, share, and subscribe to help support my channel. So take what resonates, leave the rest, and let's just jump right into your reading. First card, Capricorn, Page of Wands. Next, Five of Wands, Three of Swords, and your overall energy outcome card, Two of Wands. Crystal for the week, Yellow Jasper. Wow, this doesn't turn up that often. And the oracle message for the week is Rejuvenating Rain. All right, Capricorn. Wow, very strong energy here in regards to some healing energy. Could be that you got in a disagreement with someone and just simply it turned into a power struggle. And it's always about something that is really not that important. So this is more a week of like realization and clearing out that energy, healing the present time. You do have very fiery wand energy here, so tempers could really flare, or this might have been something that just recently happened, is what I'm picking up for some of you. All right, Capricorn, we're going to start off here with your Page of Wands, if I could get it. And as much as the Page of Wands usually is in regards to good news, it is something new that is developing or has developed. And I'm picking up a strong sense of in regard to another individual around you. I mean, just looking at your cards, there's a lot of conflict. You're disappointed, even heartbroken about this. But if you notice in the background here, you see the pyramids. That is lessons learned, personal growth for you, Capricorn. And I can already see, your oracle cards, kind of the same messages in regards to not seeing eye to eye with someone on something. And it's silly. It's really very simplistic, but definitely nobody really wants to back down and let the other person win. So this Page of Wands is like some kind of lesson learned here. You're in the middle of learning this lesson about choosing a different path, choosing to do things in a different way than you always have. The tried and true is not going to work this time, Capricorn. So just strongly picking up, there's something where you're in disagreement with either another individual. That's a very strong message coming through. But it could also be in regards to like a situation or a circumstance that you might be in. You're doing battle this week, or you just recently did battle with someone, or in regards to something. Page of Wands here is almost like indicating, take the high road. Now, next, you do have the Five of Wands, a card of conflict. It's not too serious because it's wands, it's not swords. And this definitely could be with a Leo. This is Leo's card in energy, very fiery energy. This is in regards to your third chakra, right at the solar plexus. And it is just a very strong energy about having control. And with the numerology of 5 on top of it, this card, it's a challenge. But it's almost like it's happening to make you aware of how you need to change, how you deal with people or situations or circumstances is the best way I can put it. So very much a card of different opinions, just clashing of personalities, arguments, and really being careful. Really be careful, Capricorn, about like stubbornly holding on to your idea just for the sake of it. Next, you do have the Three of Swords. This is, even though it is swords, it is pain, it is sadness, grieving, being unhappy about something, dealing with something difficult. And for some Capricorns, depending on how you relate to this could actually end up being the end of a relationship. But what I'm just strongly picking up, Capricorn, is you're letting go of some way of thinking that is no longer being useful. And that's what we see here with the Page of Wands, looking at, that new growth, looking at a different way to handle either this individual or how you're responding to it. Always keep in mind, Cap, that you can't change how people are, but you can change how you react to them. And that's kind of the message this week. This is primarily dealing with something that is unpleasant, and then to do something about it. And when you do something about it to fix it, that is your personal growth. That's what your pyramids are representing here on your Page of Wands. So your last card here is your outcome card. And I love the fact that instead of a globe, he's holding a heart in his hand. Things will get resolved, Capricorn. The Two of Wands here is having that choice, having the power to choose which way you're going to decide on something. Are you going to be stubborn, Capricorn, and stand your ground on something that is maybe very trivial? That could result in the end of a relationship or whatever this pertains to. So it is where you're standing in this position. This is a very powerful position of having control over the outcome of what all of this is about. But you've got the heart in his hand. You're going to do the right thing. We see the three birds at the top. That's messages coming in. You're going to think about this a couple of times. We have this one here firmly in place. I feel this is an important factor as to what you've been through, either with this individual or circumstance or situation. I feel there's a lot at stake here is what I'm picking up. So definitely this week, Capricorn, you're standing at the crossroads of kind of trying to weigh out the pros and cons and maybe dealing with a person or a situation in a different way. Really stepping outside of your comfort zone here, Capricorn, which you're going to end up benefiting because it's like you're taking the high road here. Now, let's take a look at your oracle messages, and we're going to start off with your crystal, and you have yellow jasper. And right away, it says control issues. And it says utilize your God-given strength and power instead of fearing that others may try to control you. And I think that's kind of the crux of it. This card showing up in your reading, and especially here with all your other cards here, can be a sign that you're experiencing a power struggle with someone and maybe feeling like you're not in control of your life very much. These power struggles can be certainly like a tug of war, both sides pulling on the energy in an attempt to win. That's what's happening here with the Five of Wands, but it's not as severe as the Five of Swords, that winning at all costs no matter what. This is just differences of opinion or some kind of conflict can be very, frustrating and draining. That's your Three of Swords energy. But the yellow jasper crystal card is reminding you, helping you to find a healthier path in dealing with this. And one of the things about being in this kind of tug of war with someone, you're giving the other person power by pulling on that rope. If you drop the rope, you just ended it. You stop seeing the other person as powerful or controlling. So the lesson here with yellow jasper Capricorn, and hear this, don't give away your power to others. surrender control. Surrender those control issues to Spirit, Source. This is peacefully, like healing and balancing the situation. And focus your energy and actions, Capricorn, instead of monitoring others. Big lesson learned with this Oracle card. Now, last here is your Oracle message, although, boy, I do feel the yellow jasper message really came out loud and clear. But you have rejuvenating rain, and it does say clear the past, heal the present. So it is certainly in regards to what your reading is all about this week. And if it doesn't resonate about being in an argument with someone, it's a warning that it could be happening this week at any given time. And knowing this, you've already got a head start here, Capricorn, on how to deal with it. So rejuvenating rain is that physical and emotional healing is occurring this week. There's a cleansing and clearing of old emotional wounds and just kind of a release, like all is forgiven. You're forgiving yourself, you're forgiving others, and you're letting everything go. Because what I'm picking up is this is something that is really silly. It's over something that is really not that important. So this is saying in order for new growth to occur, what you're seeing here, with the Page of Wands, the old must be cleared away. So this is indicating a time of clearing out what doesn't serve and support you, Capricorn, and clearing the energy. Maybe in your home environment, if it's home related, if it's in regards to family and friends, or clearing out the energy in the work environment, if it pertains to that, just clearing your energy field. All right, Capricorn, last message here is from, if I can get it, the Starseed deck. Let's see what you get. You received blue flame. Connect to the blue flame, which is the light of pure love within you. I'll leave you with that final message, but kind of meaning, love conquers all. All right, Cap. Thank you so much for joining me today. Please be sure to subscribe and visit my website if you'd like to continue with a private reading. Love and abundance to my Capricorn family.